Hi, this is Chris. I have a neighbor whose birthday is on the 2nd, and so I'm going to make her a little junk journal notebook to put in her purse. I've made these before. I'm not going to show the whole process. I originally saw this on Gail Augustinelli, but you take a greeting card and some junk pages. Now, this friend, I don't know if she even knows about junk journals. I haven't really shown her mine. I've shown her other artwork that I've done, but I haven't shown her any of my junk journals. So I'm going to keep it fairly clean, and by that I mean not any distressing or inking and things. I'm just going to make her a little journal that she can jot down notes in. She volunteers at a school and helps out with the kids, the younger kids, with their reading and their assignments. So I think she could probably use this. And what I've picked out is I've picked out this greeting card of an amaryllis. I know she has some amaryllis growing in her window. And I just picked out this a couple of pages from this grocery list that I received in the mail. This is a page from an older book. It's called The Illustrated Abridged Version of the Encyclopedia of Homonyms, Sound-alikes, the only complete comprehensive collection of sound-alike words ever published. A reference book for everyone. By Nora Newhouse. But I really like this book because it's illustrated with some cute little pictures, funny pictures. It's like coat and coat, core and core, copies and copies, kernel and kernel, and some of them are kind of funny, but they're nice and aged in yellow and not quite crispy yet. I've already taken some pages out, but that's a neat book. So I'm going to use a page from that. And then I have this very good recipes, and so I'm going to go through here and I'm going to find a recipe that she might be interested in, and I'll pull that out and make a page from that. And here's another note. Sometimes you get these in the mail from different charities. This one is actually a Christmas note, but it's not too Christmassy to put in this book. And this is a tablet that my friend in India had made for me as a present. It's from the desk of Chris with a date. So I can use that. And here's an envelope that I will probably put this in. It's a little bit bigger, so it'll maybe accommodate once it's stuffed. This is a notepad I got from the Nevada Museum, and it has mountain bluebird, which we have in our area, and sagebrush, and both she and I have a lot of sagebrush on our property. So that, and then there's this cute little writing tablet that I've had for years, and it has a little fairy and a raspberry bush, so I might use a couple of those. It's already falling apart. And then I have these this parchment paper. So I'm going to go ahead and trim my papers, and I will put the rest of this, or the majority of it, on fast forward. I found this. This is a scan of an eco print that I did. The original is on heavy paper, so it would be too bulky for this book. So I'm just going to cut this down. Whoops. Decide where I want to cut it. So if I cut the little bits off first. Okay, I cut it this way. And I'll put that on the front cover. So here's our card. Going to just go through and trim off any pages that hang out too far. Actually, they don't hang out too bad. I'll just trim a couple of the ones near the center because as you add in the center, it pushes them out. And then I'll stitch it up. Now I want to make some little things to go inside. It's pretty full. It's pretty full, so I'm just going to make a couple little things to go inside. And I'm going to use my DigiKit. This is called Antique Seed Catalog Covers. There's 17 pages. These are the antique covers here, the front and back, so they can be used separately, or I'm going to cut them out and fold them into little booklets. Not all of them, just some of them. So there's 2 pages of the catalog covers, and then there's a page of journaling cards and tags. I put these on cardstock, light cardstock. And then there's several journaling pages. So there's this one in a buff colored, and this one, and then with lines. And then there's a pink. And then there's a plain that can be used for printing on the back of anything. And here's one with lines that can be used for journaling. Pages. And there's another plain one, another one with lines. And then I was going to print these out on sticker paper, but I ran out of sticker paper. So it also comes with all these stickers, labels. And here's some labels with images from the kit. And then this is like a washi tape. And so I wanted to print that on label paper too. And then it also has some little different sayings about the garden. And then here are some things that can be used for planner pages. So that's on my Etsy shop. I'll put the link below. But today I'm going to just cut some of these up and make little books out of them. almost forgot, I wanted to put in some of these little mini index cards that I found at Rite Aid. Just so if she wants to write something down and give to a friend, she can just jot it on one of these little cards and hand it out to them without having to tear a piece of paper out of her book. So I'm just going to put in a bunch of these where I have the pockets. Right here. And back here. I think these are so cute. And then in the back pocket, I stick in some more. Well, that should be enough. Bye-bye. Happy crafting.